I'm back, I'm Gerty Rude, back again, that Wednesday mood. Well, here we are, gathered together on a Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Please tell me it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday today? Let me just have a look. Where am I? Wednesday the 31st. Yes, it's definitely Wednesday. Oh, dearie me. Well, there we go. Doesn't time fly when we're actually traumatised and not having fun at all? But apparently it flies anyway. So, I don't want to talk about stuff because I'm here to hopefully brighten your day and make a smile or a guffaw emanate from your lips, or just play around your mouth basically a bit, just a giggle, grin, whatever, at me, with me, or even better, at the Marklet, who is going to be the subject of this divinely wonderful reaction video. This is Damn Mr. Wooten, he don't like your Gerty mood, don't matter, I love him. Small matter of restraining order, things like that. And yes, it was me that went through his bins. It was okay, it's out there now in the public zeitgeist. It was your Gertius Rudius. I bubbled him up, I did. Oh, he didn't want me, so I thought I'd bubble him up. Oh no, it wasn't Dan Wootton. Oh no, it's right, it's another Dan. Sorry, I'm getting confused. So, this is Angela Levin. We all love Ange, don't we? Look at her with her bling jewellery and her queen-like blouses she's always wearing. She's getting very majestic, you know. Yeah, she's wonderful. I love. You're wobbling. I'm going to straighten you guys up. Yep. There we go. It's you wobbling. It's not Angela Levin on the gin again. So let's have a look, because she is going to talk. Meghan's clothes look like they're out of a dustbin. Crushed and full of creep. Well, we've been saying that for years. I mean, you know, they even look, if you go in charity shops, they usually steam the clothes. That's why people put dirty old clothes in charity shops. And what they do is they steam them out the back and hang them up, which is why you get that horrible, dirty, sweaty clothes smell when you go in charity shops. Well, they do around me. Or is it just me? Could be me, actually, to be fair. So anyway, this is what she looks like. And she probably looks like she smells like an old charity shop as well. Because that's come out. I'm not talking off piste here, am I? Well, I'm not piste at all, to be fair. But that's come out. Yes. It's not a good aroma. No. Sulfuric, some say. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to venture any more. But sometimes when people take too many substances, it kind of comes out through the pores and can make a smell. Because that's come out as well. It's a bit whiffy. Allegedly. Honestly, I've never been near her, obviously, you know what I mean? And, yeah, I've got a restraining order against her. Makes a change, doesn't it, really? Because it's usually the other way around for me. So let's go. Come on, Angela Levine. What's going on?
Markle out of their history. She
Right.
doesn't feature once, Angela.
Oh.
In the Royal Collection Archive.
Oh,
yes,
good.
it's very interesting.
Brilliant.
That's a collection.
To be fair, she was only there for like 76 days or something, wasn't she? Or even less, probably. Because I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, let's go.
In Windsor.
Yes.
And it has well over 1 million things that royals have had, and also
things, you say, dear, things
of them. And Meghan's not there, neither are the children.
Oh.
There's only one of Harry when he was 10 in 1994. And that's it.
Oh.
Now, I don't know yet whether it's because they're absolutely furious with her, or whether they didn't want their photographs to be part of it, because it could have happened when they were
knowing them two, it's probably a bit of both. It's probably they don't want them. Yeah, they don't care and they don't matter or whatever. Do you know what I mean? They don't mind and they don't matter. One of them. So, yeah. Probably they don't matter to the royal family and they don't mind if they're not in there themselves, because after all, they're all racists, aren't they? Something like that. Or do they know about it? Do they know they're not in a photograph album somewhere or other that no one gives a flip about? It could be the very flavour of her day today. It could be. If we all crane auditorily towards Monty Shit Show, I'm sure we can, one and all, hear some crockery being broken. I have said a million times they should invest in plastic, but they wouldn't, would they? Because they're, eco something or other. That's why they always get private planes. They're ecologically thingy-bob. Something like that. Right, let's go.
so fed up that they didn't want the royal family at all. That's all changed because they can see that they need it to say, be a bit, to people
needy?
to like them a bit more. And haven't given them anything.
No.
It's not Charles who picks and chooses what should be there, but he is the one who is obviously the
Sorry,
king.
can I just stop you there, Angela Levine? I think you will find, I know you say it's not Charles, because Charles doesn't pick blah-de-bleed and blah-de-blah blah, and then a bit more blah blah, preambling blah blah. Right, I just want to point out one thing. Don't know whether you noticed, but Charles is what one might call the king. So if Charles doesn't want him there, they're not going to be there, are they, darlings? They're really not. And if Charles wanted them there, trust me, they'd be there. It's very simple. It would have to be simple with me dealing with it, wouldn't it? Do you get me? It has to be very, 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 very simple, darlings. For your old Gertius Rudius to get it round my cranial cavity, which is more of a cavity than a cranial, if you get me. Right, let's go.
And is
empty-headed.
Very responsible for everything in the monarchy. It's 5 different monarchies. There's an awful lot. There's not the space.
Yeah, can we get onto the clothes? Let's talk about our clothes.
Angela, if Charles or William had wanted Harry and Meghan in there,
so I just said that, I. He's copying me now. You're copying me now, Daniel.
And she's not in there at all.
She's not there because I don't want her there.
They would have to provide.
Because she's a scat.
With the photograph.
Oh, no, I'm skanking there.
And I don't blame them for not actually doing that. Why should they provide it?
Do you know? We've done this now.
Or a photographer. A photographer can do that. None of the photographers have wanted to do that either. Or managed to do it. Or all about it. So it's very interesting, actually.
Right.
Very interesting. And they have these huge exhibitions.
I bet you anything there have a picture of me there, though. I bet you. Pound to a penny. I bet you $1 or 10 shillings or whatever that is, that they'll have a fine portrait of your Gertius Rudius there. Yes, yes, on Her Majesty's and His Majesty's. Yes, appointment I am, you know. Scrubber to the elite and celebrities. A royalty throughout the known universe. Yes, apparently. Something or other. Right, let's go.
All round.
Obviously, I'm not allowed to talk about it, so I can't say.
And if anyone wants to try
top secret, darlings.
Meghan,
top secret.
It's not going to be there. Now, Angela, you're hearing, and this is fascinating too.
Right.
That Meghan Markle has already said she's too busy
she's too busy.
To the UK for the Invictus Games in 2020.
Yeah, she's too busy sweeping up all the crockery she keeps smashing. Yeah, go on.
So
go on, let's do this.
That feels very much like, and I don't think there'll be any tears on this side of the Atlantic.
Okay.
She's never coming back, is she?
Oh, don't say that! Oh, no, sorry.
She, when they felt that the next 2027 is going to be in the UK, a lot of people have been wondering what's going to happen.
I don't even know if I'm going to be alive in 2027.
And she said she's much too busy.
Oh, right,
Have you ever heard of anyone, even King Charles, hasn't got a full diary for 2.5 years?
What about our clothes, love? Can we talk about our clothes? Let's do the clothes. Let's do the clothes.
That she's too grand for it.
Oh, she's just a brat. Shut up. No one cares.
She's the victim of an acid attack, etc., etc. But isn't the reality?
She's took too much acid. That's the attack she's had. She attacked it and took too much of it, and now she's nuts. There you go. I've said it. There you go. I've said it. I can't put it back in the bottle. It's already come out. Sorry.
And I don't mean violence, because of course violence is completely unacceptable. But booze are a way that royal fans sometimes express how they feel about a...
No, not us. We don't do that.
Calling all diesel, Renault, Nissan,
right, well,
Peugeot...
This is because, even though I've got premium, I forgot my password, so I can't get it up on this particular bleeding laptop. So we're going to have to end it there, aren't we? We really are. Bloody damn thing. Anyway, apparently, she wears sketty clothes, which we already know about. And basically, no one really cares. Because we said enough times, someone buy her a bloody iron. You can get these handheld steamer things nowadays. Have you seen them? I mean, where are they? Amazon, Argos, you can get them. I mean, it's not rocket science. Put one in your handbag and take it with you, love. Here, and that's another thing. Hang on, sorry, Angie. He needs one as well, doesn't he? The lad. Ginger nut, he needs one. He does.
Obvious, really.
Well, he needs a wife, doesn't he, really, to be a wife? Ironing.
Not want to be anywhere where people were booing her, because she's very, very, very thin-skinned.
Yeah, very thin, very, very, very.
Any good trying to be...
Well, she's got ex-account, social media accounts where she's always crawling all over the place, isn't she, with her thin skin. Anyway, I don't think we're ever going to get to the close, so I don't know whether you want to go and watch it. It's Angela Levine on Dan Wu-Tan from the Wu-Tang Clan, outnumbered, unsilenced, something or other. Outspoken, there you go. I knew it, I just couldn't think of it. So wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful evening, morning, good afternoon, good night. No bed bugs, we're not going to talk about them. And just remember that unlike a certain person, we all own irons, don't we, darlings? We really do. And we've got what one might call class, darlings. Class. Yes, we have our standards. Anyway, bye-bye now. Love you all. Bye.